What's going on, guys? This is Sever, aka Bullet, bringing you a free-for-all in Yemen, using the MP7 lightweight, cold-blooded, and toughness, yeah, and dexterity. So I did use a wild card on this setup, which allows me to have 2 red perks. And since I'm using the MP7 a lot, I figured, like, I wanted to try out different perks. But right now, cold-blooded with the silencer is like the best thing there is, because people don't know the map, so they don't really have a clue where like the hotspots are, where people are gonna come from a lot. And then, like, when someone has a UAV, especially in free-for-all, they really do rely on it, because it's like, you can see everything. That's the way you're gonna know where everyone is. So basically, people, like, when you don't show up on the UAV, it like really works. I'm not even 100% sure if cold-blooded counters the UAV, but the class just works for me, which is good enough for me. So I'm just using the Semtex, and my kill streaks are the UAV, the Predator drone, or whatever it's called, and the Lightning Strike. And I gotta say, Lightning Strike is a really good kill streak, because it just blows people up. That's basically it. It's just a mortar team of Black Ops, but it's better because as soon as you like click all 3 spots, they instantly fire, and the explosions are a lot bigger. So it's not like a nuke tube falling out of the air, which was was the case in previous Black Ops. So it's a really good kill streak. And then the Predator drone is just I really love that kill streak as well. Just throw it away, and it kills someone. The only, like, I don't know if it's a downside. I think it's actually balanced out real well. Is that if you kill someone with the Predator drone, you only get like 25 points for the kill. But that does make sense to me, because if that would give you a full 100 points, that would make it really easy. Because I think care package is like 50 points more or something. So you could, like, you could instantly get a care package, which could lead to a big ass kill streak. I've had quite some death machines against me right now. They're not. They're quite awesome, I think. They look real good in the futuristic look. So right now I'm down 6 points, and I do manage to catch up to the guy. And well, I don't really remember how the end went. Well, I kinda do, but whatever. So yeah, basically how free-for-all works. Spawns are just random. You kill a guy, you have to make sure they're, you gotta just check every spot, and that's kind of fucked up, but it's also really cool, because it just gives this fast-paced gameplay, which is really awesome, especially when you're like rushing and everything, like I am doing here. Because I don't know, it's a new game, and I know a lot of people like to sit still in corners, and like I said in my previous commentary, you do. Oh, by the way, I'm down like how many? 8 points right now. You do die really quick in this game, in my opinion, if you manage to hit everything and get the revenge knife there. So what people tend to do is just sit in the corner and surprise the enemy, have cold-blooded and the silencer, and they'll most likely get a lot of kills, because as soon as they start shooting, the other guy doesn't know, like, he turns around, he doesn't know where to look at or whatever. And basically, yeah, camping just works in this game, but that's just because it's a new game, and my recommendation is just go run around and shoot people. That's what I've been doing, like all my games so far. Maybe I've had like a few moments where I was like, alright, this is a solid spot, let's sit down, and not sit down, but just let's stay here for a few seconds, and have a look out or something. But I recommend just running around, because you'll know the map's faster, and like when you get a good sense of the map, and what happens is you'll be able to be better than others, because you actually know the hotspots and everything already. And this was the first time for me playing on this particular map, so it just shows like my first time, and I'm not afraid to rush around. Keep an eye on the UAV, because that's like, if you're a beginner, if you're new to Call of Duty and just watched my videos, you typed in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or something, and you got to my video. Like, I'll give you just the easiest tip: always look on the UAV. It's like, it's the most important thing there is. Well, yeah, one of the most important things. That's why I'm so far always have been running the UAV kill streak. And maybe if I get up to a higher level where I will get better kill streak rewards, well, streak rewards, whatever, maybe I'll switch it up then. And I think I do go on like an 8 killing spree or something here. Oh no, I don't. Alright, I'm confused. Oh yeah, that's right. I do get a couple of those. So yeah, again, free for all here. Same with like team deathmatch in my last commentary. It is so good that it just has 19 to 24, and not, I don't know. It just, I used to just flash the scoreboard always and look at the kills. Right now I don't have to anymore. I think I do it a few times in the beginning, but that's basically it. And I'll explain, by the way, why I'm using the wild card. Basically, cold-blooded is very good right now, like I just said, and reduced flinch on the MP7. This was, I think, my second game with that perk, by the way, but it just really works because you will get shot a lot because right now people are not bad at the game. So you know, I know I'm gonna get hit quite often, and the MP7 doesn't have too much recoil, so you don't get lazy, but you kind of get used to not having to aim toward. And I really thought I'd die here because I got prone block there, but I get the hunter. Look at this. There's a guy, shoots me, I almost die, and the hunter killer gets me. Ah, that's great. Actually, you get a bullseye award for that. I did not know. But yes, so reduced flinch really works with the MP7 because you can just keep firing, and I don't think there are pro perks in this game. Oh, look at this. This is a lightning strike. Game is already over, by the way. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. They instantly fire, and I do manage to get a double kill here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I went 30 and 10, which was not bad for the first free for all on the first map ever, and you know. So look at that. I hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Bullet, and I'm signing out.